Hey everybody, it's Ad the Red and welcome back to Corpse Party. Alright, then last we left off, we finally got around to saving Nami after much difficulty, much undue duress, I should say. After which we were treated to a brief flashback of Kizumi showing that he was indeed always a twisted little fuck, and going on to display his rapidly decaying mental state from what precipice it was already poised on. And now we're back with Shizuki. Still no sign of Yoshiki though. So we're supposed to be going back upstairs to Class 1A. That was her agenda, her itinerary. But I want to go up this way first. Although, I'll go to the sign first, see if it changed. Congratulations on your arrival. Oh, don't you dare be sardonic with me. Well, no. Whatever. Our heartmost blessings be offered to thee. Was it clapping? Was it clapping? We'll be anxiously awaiting your death. And once everyone's dead, that's when we'll be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. Yeah, okay. What fucking bullshit that means. Am I supposed to talk to you? I don't want to risk it. Oh. Hi, you seem to be missing a part of your body. I should probably examine the corpse first. Whoever this is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Yeah, we got that this one earlier. Then let me Misagi. Old crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, you my guess is as far as you go. Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate Tomo and Mizuki climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now and she still didn't come back. So did she just never come back out of the infinite loop or something, or what? Or did something even worse happen? All the while I've been stuck here getting chased around by the ghost of a girl and thinking about her jawline. Please don't tell me that's an important thing to come. And I've not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrist, so I'm in no condition to keep running. Ugh. I keep hearing this snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ring in my ears. I wish I'd just die already, get her over with so I can finally rest. Hate to break it to you, but that's not how things work here, apparently. Maybe I can have my head cut off with a jaw like that, but... Maybe I can have my head cut off like that lit... And then just ends. Yeah, well... It looks like you might have gotten your wish. Tomoe Mizuki. Yep. Sucks to be... Oh, great. Hi. You're inaccessible. Awesome. Okay, let's poke the spear with a stick, I guess. Hi. Yep. Oops. Sorry. Well, didn't mean to interrupt you, but give that over result my clicking. Still locked, right? Yep. Alright, no worries, keep static. Yeah. I'm going to go out on a bit of a limb. Not touch you again. And hypothesize that the item we were not able to... that the item we were not able to obtain back with Moe Eyes was the key to the custodian's closet. Alright, what about you? Whether you're facing a fly on the wall or just standing in the middle of the room, if you've got a hunch on your body, use the X button. Never give up. Yeah. Basically the game's way of saying check fucking everything. Hey, you moved. That You were up there last time. Unlike my corpses to be ambulatory. But a middle school or whoever it is seems to have only just died here hours, minutes, or moments ago. Yosuke Ivana. Oh, I guess someone different then? In that case, because the body moved, so that would make more sense than it. That would make more sense than the body actually moved that it's a different person. And save here. Also slightly more comforting to acknowledge that it's a different corpse, and that's a horrible thing to say because it means someone else died, but it means that the body itself wasn't relocating of its own accord. That's the bucket on the ground is empty. Okay. Anything new in here? Oh no, these new victims in Mars. The crumpled note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Or maybe not, but that doesn't stop me from doing it. I'm just going to put that out there right now. That is in no way going to sway my opinion. It's already been etched in stone. Their murderer is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. Yeah. I would have said, and of course the only way to change something etched in stone is to take a big hammer and smash it with it, but considering there is a guy who had the big hammer smashing things in, I'll just not say that and tempt fate. What about you? Yep, okay, you're still the same warning. What about the desks and everything then? Hole. Nope. Floor, yeah. The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. Well, I recall someone did. I think. My memory's not exactly epic in regards to all the tiny details. Okay, we got 2 notes here. I'm so glad we could find you before we died. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another amongst all the sea and the fish. All the sea and the fish. All the fish in the sea. Get fucking simple sayings right, you idiot. Ugh. To our mothers and our fathers, take heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing. Except for life. We wanted for that. I mean, you know, offhand remark. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. Cruel irony. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you. But one day we'll meet again up in the golden room of ever after. Of the ever after. I see high school. Ataru Kanzaki Naito Minotagawa. Graffiti on the wall here. Idiots. There's no getting into heaven from here. Jesus, that's callous. Sorry, Kanzaki. And 2 corpses here, both large enough to disease they were probably high schoolers. It appears they died hand in hand, and their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now. Well, not that at least. Miyuki Minotagawa. Yeah. Well, I'm not touching that shit. Not until I think I actually need to. Much pain was involved in the last time I fiddled with it. What, did you trip? Ayumi's hands landed square in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. Oh, shit. The skin between the index finger, thumb, and right hand was cut wide open. Yeah, just yeah, apply pressure. That's a good start.
そっか。私、昨日から貧血始まってたっけ？
Wow, just fucking hell.
それでめまいがしたんだ。休まなきゃ。
Well, where? That door is a different color. It's a wall inside us. Note. You change. It's not who to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We've exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes? Look, at best, that becomes a mild inconvenience at this point, okay? Not something you should really be worrying about. Dying is just a whole lot easier. And once your morale plummets to a point where you just give up, that is just it. There's no coming back. You've killed yourself before your heart's even stopped. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There's so many ways to die. Yeah. Just imagine the possibilities. Like, only if Ron Perlman gets the narrator, okay? But don't Terry. We're waiting after all. Waiting to welcome you. The fucking inanimate objects are taunting me. I think you're starting to lose it. Just saying. I know you're probably trying to convince yourself, you know, put up some mental barriers, but you're still screaming at a sign ineffectually. Okay, what's in here? You don't really keep checking desks. A save point. I don't think I particularly need it. Haven't really done much. The shelf is crammed full of very old, thoroughly yellow books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out farther than the others, and as if begging to be perused. Circumnavigating the Ancient World. Read it? Do you need to ask? The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon a clock face, with additional divisions placed amongst them to mimic fully the times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, then back to rat. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North, then, is both the rat and 12 o'clock. East is the rabbit, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. You're trying to prepare me for a puzzle, aren't you, game? And murder. No. Just. You know what? This might be incredibly stupid. Yeah. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than we could have anticipated. I believe I've already read all this, right? Yeah, the news so far. Yeah. Okay. So, what has that done to me now? What script has that activated? If any. I might just be paranoid for no reason. We'll see. Really? be that way. Don't want to go up there anyway. Although now I'm wondering if me reading the sign actually resulted in that happening. Wouldn't put it past the game, but then again, I don't know for certain. That might just be scripted anyway. Right. So, somewhere to sit down. Only other place I can think would be the infirmary, which means we head back upstairs. This way this time. Right. Now I'm wondering. Well, no, okay, she's not. There's the doll. Note. Right. You changed. Monthly goal. I knew you were gonna do something eventually. How to remove a tongue, part 2, draft. Cut the tongue with a pair of big scissors. It's so thick and warm, but how will you know whose tongue it is later when you have a bunch more? Simple. Label it with a name tag. The tongue is very tender and squishy, so stick the safety pin in deep to keep the label from slipping away. And you butt her to the wall. Your organ is swollen as if it could burst forth a spray of gore at any moment. Thank you. What are these cabinets? Scissors. Great. But I kind of want to touch the other cabinet. Counter holders by medicine bottles. She said back away. So. Right. How about you? Torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Top half of an article. Given what we're dealing with, I would rather not tempt fate. The antique doll you threw out earlier is still lying here. Pick it up. Sure. Okay. See ya.
もう一度あんな姿の鈴本さんを見たら
Yeah, okay.
私もう狂っちゃう
Alright, well, now what? Face eater. Ash. Did this ever change? Nothing there in the top. Prop, yeah. I guess we'll try it out, see what happens. Tenjin Public Relations. The Light and Dark Sides of Heavenly Host Elementary's Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Ground was broken for Tenjin's Municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular amongst the townsfolk for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. Okay. And then we stumble into an SCP article. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Well, shit. Now what? The doll didn't do shit last time we had it against one of those spirits, so I doubt that's going to be... That had better not be the doll.
声が人形のミカちゃん電話みたいな声だ。あ、この子だ。文化人形がまた喋ってる。
Okay. I did grab you, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. The doll was crying. What does that mean? Art that once belonged to the murderer may prove invaluable in finding his victim's remains. Oh. So is this... Is the weeping like a radar ping? If the doll cries, I'm getting close to the remains. Okay. So, twice now I've come into this floor, it's cried. Okay. So... Am I looking for something on this floor then? And if so, where? Well, yeah. Give you as wide a berth as I can. You're of course still locked, yeah. Hmm. And the music just stops. Why does it just stop? Okay, so it's just that area. What if I go up to the next floor? Does it still cry there, or is it only this one? Okay, so it's just the second floor. I mean the first floor. Yeah. So it's crying here. So I'm looking for something here. And that ghost did mention something about just clicking everywhere. So, yeah. Whoa. So the floor here had clearly collapsed previously. The gap seemed to have mysteriously closed up on its own. It was completely solid. Okay. Just gonna mash the button till something happens, I guess. Assuming probably up against whatever it is. Chair. No. Yeah, right. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm at a bit of a loss here. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Aside from just randomly mash buttons until I find something. But all seem to react to this floor. Not the entryway, not the second floor. Just this level. So there's something here that I'm missing. You wouldn't be able to help, would you? No, okay. No. What about you? Yeah, well, you know, that doesn't really help much when... Yeah, fuck off. Forget you were the one with the clapping. Was there anything else, any option with this, or just, no, that was it? Well, in that case, I think I'll call the episode here, actually. Just, over here. Throw it in the save. Rough approximation. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.